All right, Giants fans, we are here. The G-Men will kick off their season on Sunday down in Nashville when they battle the Tennessee Titans. And joining me for a Big Blue breakdown is the man who battled the heat, survived training camp, and is New York Post Giants beat writer, Paul Schwartz. Paul, you survived. We're here, week 1 of the season. How you feeling?
Yes, I retired my safari hat that I wear for training camp for another year. That will not be brought out again until training camp 2023, God willing. So yeah, it's a long lead up. It's let's get that first pitch thrown out and start playing some games here. Yeah.
All right, we're going to miss the safari hat. I know I will at least. We'll miss the safari hat, but we're here for the game. So Paul, week 1, opponents for the Giants, as I said, it's the Titans. 12-5 last year, lost to the Cincinnati Bengals in the divisional round. The Giants are going to be underdogs on the road. So what makes Tennessee such a tough test for the Big Blue on the road?
Look, this is an AFC power, right? The AFC South two-time champions. They were a surprise ouster in the playoffs last year by the Bengals. I think a lot of people thought the Titans would win. They are a tough team. Mike Vrabel is the coach. He came from the Patriots, and he represents what this team is all about. He's a tough guy. They play good defense. And look, your namesake, right? Derrick Henry, not Dexter Henry, Derrick Henry. He epitomizes the Titans. Wink Martindale, the Giants defensive coordinator, called him King Henry, and he said he sits on the game. He sits on the Iron Throne, is what Wink said. He said, for all you Game of Thrones fans, he sits on the Iron Throne, and he does. I mean, he is a beast, and it will be difficult for the Giants to stop him. So the Giants are rightfully underdogs in this game. We don't know. The preseason was very uncertain. We don't know what came out of that. Their offense was good, but not a lot of their starting offensive players played a lot in the preseason. Defense has got a lot of question marks. So, look, this Giants schedule overall is pretty favorable this season, but the schedule makers did not do Brian Daboll very many favors in his season debut and his head coaching debut, because this is a tough one.
This is a tough one. I want to talk about the offense that you just mentioned. I read your preview in the New York Post. You gave the offensive grade of a C+ with the first-year head coach and Brian Daboll. What do you think Giants fans may see as a difference in the offense in week 1?
Difference. How about a healthy Daniel Jones, right? He missed the last 6 games. How about a healthy Saquon Barkley? He missed 2 years ago, he tore his ACL. Last year, he had issues as well. He is healthy. He looks good. He is so primed and ready for this. And I think that's the main thing the Giant fans will see. They will see a healthy Saquon Barkley. Look, there's a lot of debate whether he should have been the second pick and all this stuff. There was no debate about what a good player he was as a rookie in 2018. That is the iteration of Saquon Barkley that the Giants need to see. They're going to pump him the ball, throw it to him, hand it to him, all sorts of things. They'll split him out wide. And look, the Giants fans will see a much different looking offense.
Now, here's the money question that Giant fans want to know. They want to know if they can pull off this upset and knock off the Titans in Nashville. So what are the keys to Big Blue starting the season 1-0, Paul?
Well, like I said, score. I mean, they have to score points. I mean, this defense has problems. They have questions. Let's see if they're problems. Adoree Jackson is the #1 cornerback, and he's an NFL cornerback. I don't know if he should be the #1 cornerback. They have big questions after that. Aaron Robinson, Darnay Holmes in the slot. These are unproven young players. Darnay Holmes has played a little bit for the Giants in other years, but he's not proven that he is a capable slot corner, although he had a very good summer. The safeties with Julian Love and Xavier McKinney we think are good. Oh, by the way, who is going to stop Dexter Henry? They got rid of Blake Martinez, who was their tackling machine, for a variety of reasons, and none of them are because he's not the best inside linebacker on the team. I don't care what Wink Martindale's scheme or not. So you have guys like Tate Crowder and Austin Calitro who are going to have to be the second line of defense to tackle this, menace.
Definitely going to be a tough and tall order for the Giants on Sunday against the Tennessee Titans. And I love, Paul, how you mentioned Dexter Henry as though I'm running back for the Titans, but I am not. But,
Did I say you? Did I say Dexter?
You did say me, but everybody knows. Everybody knows you meant Derrick Henry.
I think of you as a franchise player.
You know what? I like that.
That's what I think of you.
I like that.
I don't know if you sit on the Iron Throne, though. I'm not sure about that.
Not right now, I'm not. But we appreciate that. Appreciate you, Paul, as always. Week 1, Giants, Titans. Paul will have all the coverage on that. Thanks for joining me, Paul.
You got it.